Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jay Webb here, aka Hibby. Tonight, as we know, big game, Thursday night football, Chiefs and Chargers. These two teams met week one, where the Chiefs beat the Chargers 38-28. But as we know, just like any team, these teams are not the team they were in week one, as both teams got much better. Both quarterbacks are going to have a chess match tonight, as both Philip Rivers and Patrick Mahomes are in the MVP race. One's a wily veteran, and the other is in basically his first year of playing. But he's basically been playing like an experienced veteran too, and I think a lot of that just speaks on the job of Andy Reid and Alex Smith, of all the knowledge that was dropped into his lap backing up Alex Smith last year. So I think that's been extremely paramount to his success this year. That being said, I think he's going to have a big game tonight. I think both teams with their high explosive offenses are going to crack 30. With that being said, I'm going to go with the LA Chargers and Philip Rivers. You heard it from me first. The LA Chargers will win 42-38. 42-38 over the Chiefs. Chargers prevail. In the AFC West, they'll be the number one seed going to playoffs. You heard it from me first. The second topic is the Lakers. Shaq's comments, 2001, and of how he believes that they would take down the Golden State Warriors. And I think there's two different things you must look at. First, okay, how is the game being called? Is it being called like in 2001, or is it being called like it's 2018? Obviously, we know it's about impossible to guard now in 2018 versus 2001, where you could do hand checks and there's no flagrants and so on. The second dynamic you have to look at, okay, who has home court advantage? I think whoever had the home court advantage would win in the seventh game. But if it's a neutral site, I would go the 0-1 Lakers in 7 games if it was a neutral site. And here's why. Kobe is an absolute dog, one of the best players of all time. But the Warriors would have no answer for Shaq. I think he would average 50 points in the series. Kobe, same thing. And I think they're just too much. I think Kobe would make life hell for Klay Thompson or Steph Curry, whoever he decided to check. Or maybe sometimes he would switch up on Kevin Durant. But ultimately, I think those two, just the dogs in them, the champions they are. Not taking anything away from Steph Curry and KD and Klay Thompson, their greatness. But I think just the competitor, the dog in Kobe, has made him so great, and his will to win, along with Shaq in the paint. They're just a two-headed monster. I would go with the 0-1 Lakers in 7 games taking down the Golden State Warriors. Okay? But tune in after the game tonight. We'll give you comments about the post-game of the Thursday night football, where the Los Angeles Chargers will beat the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Chargers will win the division. Hot take.